Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So go ahead and sit down, and this is going to be a long video. I did not realize, I thought I had one order outstanding with Bathing Garden. When I got the invoice, I looked and I was like, holy crap, I have 2 orders in here. So she went ahead and combined both of my orders. I honestly, I don't remember making the second order. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even want to get into it because it's probably a scary story. So in the box, I wanted to do an unboxing because this box came so like gorgeous, like in true Bathing Garden fashion. It was just decked out, wrapped to the nines, and everything. Like there's some little surprises in here too that I'll show you as I go through the box. But the first thing she has in here, she has her Halloween. You're almost getting like a Halloween freaking sampler right here, if you really want to know the truth. When I started going through this, I was like, there are so many like Halloween scents in here, and they're pretty big samples like she tends to do. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the sample bag that she sent. So the first one here is Illusions of the Labyrinth. This is mandarin musk sugar and a woody violet. And the pumpkins are just adorable. I really like this scent because I think because it has violet, to be honest, but it's just got like a different scent to it. I really like this one. I feel like I have a clamshell in it, but who knows? Okay. Actually, let me just dump these out so I don't make lots of noise here. So Toxic Earth, I think, is some sort of like coffee and chocolate. I've had this in a scrub before. I really enjoy the scrub. I don't know how I feel about it in wax. I don't think I've ever warmed it. Holy crap, that's strong. Yeah, I don't think I like this in wax just because chocolate scents are kind of hit or miss for me, but that's great in a scrub if you want like a nice smelling scrub in the shower. And then in true form, she did Vampire Blood, and she did it in her brains, which I'm sure you guys have seen these brains before. I mean, how fun is that? Just got glitter. Let's see, it's not focusing. Come to mama. Come on. There we go. So this is, let's see. Somewhere, I think I had this. Okay, strawberries, persimmon, raspberry jam, pomegranate, cranberry fig, and crushed vanilla beans with a sprinkle of brown sugar. This one just comes off to me as really just fruity. You can kind of smell a little bit of the fig in there. I love fig scents, but I don't know that this would be one that I would need to order for Halloween. In fact, I don't even know how much ordering I'm going to be doing for Halloween because I really don't need any Halloween scents out of the D-stashes that I've gotten. I've gotten quite a few. So this is Hoarfrost Tonic. I've gotten a few of these scents is what I meant to say. Oh, that's cute. A frosted potion, beware. And it's this cute pumpkin all glittered out. I'm not going to pull this one out. Oh, okay, that's what I'm smelling. So this is a refreshing scent with lime, cypress, mellow pine, and cool air notes. You really smell that lime, and honestly, I don't know how much I like lime in wax. It's almost got like a cologne-y man note to it, so I feel like I've had that clamshell before, and I remember the first go, I did not like it. This one smells a little bit more pleasing just because my nose has changed so much. Pumpkin pie spice, I can totally see having this in the bathroom like on Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving Day. So there's that. Oh, and that smells like a true pumpkin pie spice. Like, I mean, just like it says. Really pretty. Just true to the name. Love that one. The next one is Haunted Hayride. I don't think I have a scent description for this one. I might. Oh, it's Granny Smith apples, caramel, cinnamon, pumpkin, and hints of hay. I always find the hints of hay so interesting with Bathing Garden. So there's that. Gosh, this is probably like my third Halloween with Bathing Garden. This one is unique because it's that classic, what's the word I'm looking for? The caramel apples, that's what I'm trying to say. It's got that classic caramel apple scent, but with the hints of hay. That's just a good fall scent. You know, that one, I was never interested in that one, but I might be. I might be interested in it this year. And then last but not least is Poison Apothecary. I've had this one several times. This is mulled cider, and I believe the second part of it is like woodsy undertones. So it's like your mulled cider with like a little bit of something different. Yeah, this one is really different from other mulled ciders. Like Cider Lane, you really get that woodsy undertone. At least in this one, this is probably the first time I've really gotten that woodsy undertone pretty strong. It sort of makes me wonder if she changed the formulation or if that's just because it's, you know, freshly poured. It hasn't had time to fully like cure yet. But so that was the sample bag. That's pretty much like her, like that's a big portion of Halloween scents to send in a box. She is just, I mean, seriously, like, I don't know. I guess I've ordered from so many different vendors that when you get a big bag like that, it's just like crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the order. So Summer Melon and Mint. I think I hauled this already, so I'm not sure why. And I might have even grabbed two. Yeah, I did grab two. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me look at my other order form and see if I ordered it 3 times. Okay, good, I didn't. All right, I'm proud of myself. So I have 2 of these somewhere. Summer Melon and Mint. This one I just remember really liking. This was a while ago though. So when I rewarmed it again, when I got a clam from a D-stash, again, with the prettiness of the clam, I was like, why did I love this one so much? Like, it's pretty basic. Like, I mean, I like it. It's good, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe just on that day, this one smells like it has more of the melon scent than my other one. I remember on warm, it was just mostly coming off as a minty scent for me. So we'll see on that one. This is Bee Smitten, and I did get a sample in this. Sweet lavender, rose, ylang ylang, honey, and citrus. For some reason, this one kind of reminds me of that Burt's Bees buttermilk, baby buttermilk scent a little bit. This is what the inside looks like. Is that like a rock? What is that? Like a leaf or something? I don't know. That one's super pretty though. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting like, I don't smell lavender, to be honest. I'm smelling like a slight honey, not a heavy honey. That rose and ylang ylang. It's very floral, but it's not offensive floral, because floral to me sometimes is a little bit hit and miss. Venetian Spot, this is one I really like. Venetian Spa is sparkling grapefruit, sweet olives, and fresh watercress. I got this one in a D-stash, and I was glad to have one that's already cured. This one is just so pretty. This is just such a unique scent. Like, I don't think I've had this kind of scent from anyone else. It's very spa-like. It's very fresh. That's not really a good word. Forget fresh. You really get like the grapefruit, but it's not a bitter, strong grapefruit. This one's really hard to explain. I would just say if you are in the fresh or spa type scents, I would say try this one. Just even if the notes scare you, I think it's just a really nice one. So I'm just pulling these out. These are all wrapped in tissue paper. So I had to grab a Take Me to the Sea because I remember warming this one. I did like it quite a bit. It's lemon, grapefruit, sea salt, and windy sea air, beechwood, and light floral. I did not do my scent notes yet, so I'm going off of the website. Actually, the website is down right now, but I found if you Google any of this, and also on our Facebook page, like, but just Google the scent and usually you can find it. There's only been a few that I've never been able to find. But that is just gorgeous. I mean, there's like sea glass in there and just fun stuff. This one's pretty heavy on that, the citrus note is what I'm trying to say. See, I get a lot of sea salt. Actually, let me take that back. I get a lot of the sea salt. Now that my nose is kind of smelling it. The grapefruit and the lemon do come out a little bit more when you're warming it. Because I do remember getting kind of that like punch of like grapefruit. But that one's really like, it's so well blended. It's really good. I'm hoping that my stomach isn't going to rumble too much in this video because it's super early in the morning and I have not eaten breakfast yet. So this is a second Take Me to the Sea. Here's another one that I probably have like 3 of. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, to be honest. I was really into tea scents and I'm like, well, she's offering tea with mango and mint. I might as well order a few. So this one's pretty obvious. I feel like I warmed this one too and I mostly got mint more than anything. I feel like there is tea in there, but it's hidden by the mint. It'd be more of like a strong mint tea, I would think. I don't really smell mango in there. Does anybody have that one and think you can smell the mango? This on my last order was kind of an impulse purchase. I was kind of on the fence on this one because I don't like watermelon, or at least I figured out, sorry, that I don't like watermelon in wax, but this is white cake, strawberry, vanilla, cotton candy, and pink watermelon. I think because it said pink watermelon, I was kind of like, this just sounds good. I wanted some bakery in my life. This one is so pretty. I love the contrasting colors she's got with that strawberry in there and then the white wax. I think that's super pretty. This one actually is really nice. That cake that she has in here is good. It kind of reminds me of the Happy End birthday cake, is what I'm smelling. And then you get that sweet strawberry. The vanilla is really coming through too, the vanilla and the cotton candy. This almost could be like a blender scent, which is weird because it's watermelon and strawberry cake. So you think the strawberry and watermelon would be pretty strong? It kind of reminds me of Happy End birthday, which is odd. Let's move the samples out of the way there. Okay. Next up we have Siren. This one I don't think she offered last year. I don't remember it. So I was interested to try Siren. And Siren is a calming fruity floral with creamy beach notes. This one just sounded really good. And of course we've got that sweet little mermaid. My stomach is starting to go. It's starting to rumble. I'm just like, please don't. So we've got a seashell. It looks like a hermit crab shell actually. My daughter had hermit crabs and then we rehomed them because she lost interest in them. So that's like pretty typical. I was so mad at her because I was like, hermits live quite a long time if you take care of them. And we had 5 of them and yeah, they ended up being mine. I ended up like always going in to check on them and make sure they had water, you know, their different waters that they needed and the humidity and the heat that they need and the food. It's like, they're almost, I mean, they're pretty like high maintenance. This one to me is, it kind of reminds me of that standard like beachy scent that a lot of people do. When I say beachy, I don't mean sunscreen or, you know, that, yeah, like the sunscreen scent or like the oil, the tanning oil scent. This one's kind of light too, so it's hard for me to smell. I'm not really getting the fruity floral. It is calming though, I'll give it that. It says calming. Okay, apparently I thought I needed 3 Take Me to the Seas because here's a third. I think this one was my favorite last year. I think out of all the Take Me to the Seas, this one was the one that, this one and Calypso, but I think I only ordered one Calypso. Let me see. Yeah, for some reason I only ordered one Calypso, even though I did like that one as well. This is Fairy Sonnet. This is a new one for me as well. Let's see, Fairy Sonnet is luscious rose jelly, orange mimosa, Parma violets, and a swirl of heady jasmine. This one sounded so up my alley. I was just like, everything in there is like everything that I love. It kind of reminds me of Lush, and then it just has everything that I really like. Look how pretty that is. Like, that is just super gorgeous. This one is two-toned. And surprisingly, I'm not in love with this. Oh, okay, wait a second. Hold on. Hold the phones. Okay, so on the bottom, when you pull it out, you can really smell that rose jelly. So, hold on. I changed my mind. Now that the rose jam, she has such a good rose scent. Like a creamy rose, like in her Painting the Roses Red, Dancing Elephants. What's the other one that has, I don't know, like the not raspberry rose, but like that sweet rose that she does so well. So let's see, rose jelly, orange mimosa, Parma violets, and a swirl of heady jasmine. All right, so the bottom is definitely rose jam, heavy, or like, you know, her sweet rose. And then the top is more of, it's more floral. Yeah, I think I'm smelling, well, I don't think that's jasmine. I don't know. Swirl of heady, I don't smell orange mimosa in there at all. It's mostly floral and rose jam is what I'm smelling. Or what her version of rose jam would be, I guess. Okay, I did grab Mermaid Tears. I'm not sure why I grabbed this one because this one is not a good performer for me. Or at least it wasn't last year. Mermaid Tears, a sparkling spa-like scent of essential citrus oils, tropical grains, and salty tears. I think this one was mostly just more for the aesthetic, which is sounds nuts. But I remember last year getting this one and I was like, holy crap, that is like gorgeous with the mermaid. Oh, when you look at it that way, you can like see her back. She's got gold in her hair and I mean, just the glitter on her tail. Like, it's kind of sad. It actually looks like she's kind of dead in there, you know, because she looks like she's laying down like in the sand or something. That's not a good look for you. Yeah, this one is just a sweet, it's more like on the sweeter side as far as ocean scents go, or like sea scents. It doesn't have like heavy sea salt. Yeah, it's just more of a, it's more of a sweeter spa is how I describe that one. So that one is pretty. I had a sample of that though, and I remember warming it from last year, and I feel like that one was not the strongest thrower. Okay, the next one I have is Midsummer Song. And Midsummer Song is sugared vanilla, candied lemon and orange, and sweet dark berries. I think I warmed the sample in the bathroom, and I think I really liked it. So this one, even though it's gorgeous, like this is probably one of her most basic clamshells, but even like this one is pretty high standard compared to some other vendors. This one was just pretty. It was like the dark berries really come out in here, but it's not overly berry. It's just like a sweet berry. Well, it's like a dark berry, but it's like, it's sweet. What I mean by sweet is not the flavor sweet, but it's just like sweet as in like girly sweet. I can just see warming this and people not being offended. Alright, I had to grab another Big Top lemonade. I need this in my life. I love lemonade, anything. And this one is, she re-added it to the site, I guess. Whoa, look at the glitter on that. Jeez, she like, I wonder if she ever heard me say that I love glitter, because she like overdid it on this one. Two-toned. Oh, this is just such a good, it's, I think I've heard my friend Canada Kim say that this was pink lemonade. Or she thought it was more of like a pink lemonade than just standard lemonade. I could go with that. I would agree. This is just a good strong one, like straight out of the gate. So I love that one. I hope this noise is not bothering you guys with me pulling. I'm just pulling this straight out of the box. So here's one of the fun surprises that was in there. So I saw this in my box. I was like, oh my God, like that is just so cute. Like the box is already pretty, like, and organized and wrapped beautifully, but inside was this little like diamond, which is just like super fun. Let's see if we can get you to perform for us. Perform. I don't know why I said that. Okay, let's just put it right there. All right, so I went nuts and ordered like 3 of these cakes. It's marzipan princess cakes. I am in love with snow cake right now, which is so weird because this is one like I absolutely hated. So, oh, this is like snow cake mixed with birthday cake. Oh, it's so good. You get the snow cake and then it's mixed with like bakery. Oh, I love that one. Love. And I think I got 3 of these, which is, I know sounds insane. I just figured while I was ordering. Okay, apparently I felt like I needed a second fairy sonnet. This is what I mean. Okay, I think this is a freebie. And oh, I think I said she combined 2 of my orders in 1 box. So when the box came, I was like, I know I did not order that much. I totally forgot about this second order. Like, that's how bad things are over here. Like, somebody send like some sort of intervention. Easter basket, which is, I think it's orange, pink sugar maybe. Let me smell it and see if I can see. I've had this before. It's like orange cake and pink sugar. Ooh, geez, that's strong. I know I don't like it. I've had it before and it was not my favorite. It's okay. It's just like an orange cake to me, really. It's got something else in there and I'm just not remembering what's in here. It's an orange cake, a sweet orange. I hauled it probably when it probably a couple years ago, and I knew it wasn't my favorite. Okay, I got another tea with mango and mint. I'm gonna need to do something about that situation. I hoarded entirely too many of those. Okay, I have another summer melon and mint. Jeez, Kim. What is going on with my life? This one I know I'm gonna probably need to de-stash. Miss Melanie, which I believe is like watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew melons, and I do not like watermelon or honeydew. I remember I put the sample on and I almost got sick. It smells great in the thing, but I just cannot do watermelon and wax. Just can't do it if it's straight watermelon. So this one I'm probably going to end up doing some sort of de-stash, just because I don't want to hang on to something I know I'm not going to like, you know. And apparently I have multiples of stuff. So here is a sample of Chic Summer. I think we've all seen this. Like, I know I've gotten quite a few samples of Chic Summer. Some people seem to love or hate this one, because I got this one quite a bit in de-stashes. It's a fruity... Oh, that's what it is. It's the peaches. I bet the peaches turn some people off. Yeah, because it's pretty strong on that peach and strawberry. But I'm really smelling the peach. I think I did warm a sample of this and I didn't hate it, so this is a good one to warm in the bathroom. I like that one in the bathroom. Okay, oh, here's something else fun that came in the box. Also, so I'm sitting, like, I'm going through the box and all of a sudden I find this. Like, how cute is this? It's just like a little, like, pirate, I'm getting wax on my hands. Oh, I cut myself the other day cutting wax. I've got glitter all over my hands too, but anyways, so I found this and I was like, it's like a little pirate, like if you were, you know, looking for plunder, or I guess that's what you call it, or treasure. So that was super fun. It was like right next to this in the box, so that was like super fun. We'll stick that there. Okay, another marzipan princess cake. Almost done. Cemetery Keys, which I love this scent. The scent is like so, I don't even know. It's just good. Let me see if I can find Cemetery Keys really quick, because I don't want to mess up the, ah crap, I guess I don't have it. me just smell it and see if I can remember. I want to say it's like a tonka bean. I want to say it has lime, tonka bean, and I really feel like it's, no, I thought it was a Lush dupe, but I couldn't find any information that said that it was. It's not reminding me of any Lush things that I've smelled, and I have quite a big Lush collection, so I don't know. I'll have to look and see. Cemetery Keys and another marzipan princess cake. I told you I really liked that one. Like, out of some of the things, that was one of my favorites. This one is new to me. What is this? I can't even see what this says. Coconut sugar. Is it bee lollies? Coconut sugar bee lollies? Hell, I don't know. Anyways. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's pretty, like, coconutty. That's really strong on the coconut. That's pretty, though. I don't love that one, but I don't hate it. Yeah, that coconut is pretty much like if you went to the store and bought shredded coconut, but it's sweetened with the sugar and the lollies, I guess. Okay, the next one is Forevermore. And let me go back to my page here. Forevermore is summer melons, mandarin, and hints of cherry layered with sweet whipped blueberry. This one just sounded really interesting to me, just because of all the scent combinations. And that's the thing with wax, is you never know what you're going to get. I mean, you can only, like, speculate. Oh, that's pretty. That's just like a pretty girly. Nothing's too strong in here. Like, nothing stands out to me. Like, the cherry's not over the top. The blueberry's not over the top. The melons and mandarin are not over the top. It just melds into this really, like, fruity, sweet scent. I feel like I'm saying sweet about a lot of things, and I'm sorry if I do that. Just sometimes that's just what my nose picks up. Okay, we're almost done here. I think we've almost got everything. Okay, I ordered a second Siren. Okay. Alright, and the last one I got is Calypso, and I knew that this one was another repurchase. I had this one last year as well, and I really enjoyed this one. This is sea salt, vetiver, driftwood, jasmine, and coconut. Very fresh and clean is what she says about the scent. So I remember actually hauling this, because I remember this same label, trying to figure out what this was, what the mermaid was holding in her little shell here, but it looks like sea glass and, I don't know, some other treasures. Whoa, holy crap. Did you guys hear all that glitter fall out? So that's what it looks like. It looks different to me than it did last year. I think she kind of changes things up sometimes too, like variations, when she's making this. This one I swear I've smelled from different vendors, just by different names. Yeah, it is very fresh and clean. It definitely, I can smell that vetiver. It's kind of got almost like a manly note, like a cologne. And I think it's vetiver. That's nice though. I really enjoy that one. It's a little bit different. Like, her Take Me to the Sea has different variations of, you know, ocean air and like fresh scent. So I do like that she does that. That's a great one for her to do every year. Okay, I think that is it. I think I got everything. Thank you for sticking with me if you stuck with me through this whole video. You guys, if you guys ordered any of these or have any thoughts on any of the scents that I described that I was kind of like, I don't know about this one, I'd love to know like your thoughts on it. Yeah. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm rambling. I will talk to you in the next video. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.